Hey, what's up, New Day family? Welcome to our new video edition of our weekly newsletter. Listen, I hope that it's going to be fun. It's at least better than having to read anything that we've written, because let's be honest, we're not great authors or writers. And so we're just hoping that this is just a fun, creative way for you to know the staff, the pastors, get to maybe get a peek behind the curtain of what takes place here at the church. But before we dive in, I just want to introduce myself. My name is BT, and I serve as the executive pastor of worship. And I know that sometimes we don't even know what titles mean, and even if we do, we may not even get it fully right. And so I'm just going to take time to unpack that a little bit. You see, I oversee our entire worship ministry, which is made up of our music ministry, our production ministry, and our creative arts ministry. And with our music ministry, you would recognize our worship pastor, Josh Trammell. He's the one with that awesome, thick, manly, respectable beard, worship leader. Now, he oversees our music ministry side of things, and he does our auditions and helps select songs and just leads all of that effort. We also have our production ministry, which is led by Bubba Wilmhoff as our production director. And listen, his team, they are the ones responsible for making us look good and sound good. I'm going to be honest, if you actually heard what we sound like, oh my goodness. I know, unfortunately, maybe you see us in the lobby and you're like, that's not how good you looked on stage. But that's because of his team. His team does such a great job through cameras, through lighting. They run the slides. They run sound. There's just so much that goes in to pulling off a weekend service. And it's all done by volunteers. And Bubba does a great job equipping those volunteers. On the creative arts side, you know him. Our creative arts director is Sam Woodbury, and he oversees a team of people that do graphic design, videography. They're the ones that make the sermon artwork, or even our social media and photography teams is all led by Sam Woodbury. And listen, he's super creative. That's one thing about him. You just see it in his eyes. He's always thinking of something creative that he can do next. But he does a great job shepherding and equipping his team as well. And so our worship ministry is so much more than music. We really want to do our part in magnifying the beauty of the gospel through music, through production, and creativity. And we hope that that blesses you guys, and we really hope that it glorifies the Lord. But a little bit about me personally. This week, actually yesterday, my youngest daughter turned 10, and we celebrated her birthday. It's so hard to believe that all of my kids are in the double digits. You always hear people say time flies, and I don't really think you really grasp it until you become a parent and you see it in your kids, and you're like, how is that possible? I feel like it was just yesterday that they were just a little baby, but we did get to celebrate her. She's such a joy and a gift to us, and so that's what I did this week with my family. But I do want to let you know this. We have some new service times coming up I want to let you know about. And these service times start on December 7th. So December 7th, if you attend the Port Charlotte campus, your new service times are going to be on Saturday, a 3 p.m. and a 5 p.m. service on Saturday at Port Charlotte. And then on Sunday, there's going to be an 8 a.m., a 9:15, and an 11. And listen, we really hope that if you attend either the 9:15 or the 11 already, that you could help commit to one of those other services. It really doesn't matter, honestly, which of the others you choose. We hope that maybe you could attend the 8 o'clock and then stay and serve one of the other services on Sunday. But we really just hope that we could free up some space from our 9:15 and our 11, because if you attend those services, you know how crowded it is. I always have to make that stupid announcement where you have to scoot over and make room. If you don't like that, it's really easy. Find another service to attend. It would really help us out. Now, if you are one of our members at our Northport campus, you have new service times as well, and they start on December 7th, and they are 8:30 10 and 11:30, 8:30, 10, and 11:30 at our Northport campus. And I was talking with Pastor Robbie, the campus pastor of Northport campus, and he was really wanting, hoping that you would attend either the 8:30 or the 11:30 for the same reasons I mentioned about Port Charlotte, to leave room for our guests, because we really believe that 10 o'clock service is going to become the crowded service, and we want to make room for our guests that are coming in to help us fulfill. Listen, our mission is to make disciples who make disciples. So God bless the fact that we are still growing and that we're having to add services. I know it's annoying. I know it gets you out of your routine and your rhythm as a family. But man, listen, God is blessing the church, and more people are coming to New Day, and we need to make room for them. And so we hope that you could do your part in this. And before we go, one last thing I want to say is if you have yet to begin serving, we need your help. As we're adding services, that means that we need more volunteers. And I hope that you would find a ministry that fits your passion. But listen, I'm a worship pastor, so I'm just going to plug our worship ministry. Right now, we need you. If you have any interest at all, it doesn't matter if you have no experience or a ton of experience. If you have any interest at all, we hope that you would reach out, because our worship ministry, we try our best to equip each and every person that comes our way. But beyond that, it also serves as a great way to build community with other people that you wouldn't otherwise probably do life with if it wasn't for serving. I know we do devotions and Bible studies and prayer circles and team nights. There's so much that goes on with our ministry to help build that community so that you can do life with one another, because we believe that that's what our Christian walk should look like. It's not meant to be a lonely walk by yourself, but it's meant to be a walk with others. And so we hope, whether it's the worship ministry or whether it's another ministry, we hope that you could just prayerfully consider how you could get plugged in and serve and help us fulfill our mission of making disciples who make disciples. But that's it. That's all I've got. You guys have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you this weekend.